Applause.
StreamYard has added stuff. Sounds. We now have applause. And there's a sound here called bounce, and I just need to press it. What's this one? Drum roll. I'm not going to abuse this at all. Yay! We have musical effects. Okay, I'm done. I'm done pressing buttons. There, background music.
That's a good button.
Welcome back, Portal Pals and Flickernauts and whatever other names we discussed before voting on Flickernauts. Yeah. How's everyone doing? Aggie, how are you?
I mean, all things considered, I'm doing great. I mean, shouldn't complain really. Got myself a new tattoo, so I'm happy with that now. It's healing nicely.
All right, you haven't showed, have you?
No, it's a secret. It's here. Can you? It's here.
Show it. You had that last week as well, so you just
I
forgot.
did have it last week as well. Let's see if I can point the camera in. How do cameras work? That was difficult. It's I can't. Let's do
There
this.
we go.
Something like this.
Yep.
Very happy. Very happy.
Nice.
And I also got one, and I'm not sure how. I don't even know how to.
You need to turn it around.
Yeah, is it on this side or is it on that side? No, it's this side. Can you see it?
No, that's
No.
an old one.
Oh.
Snakes and foxes. Behind your ear, you have
On my ear.
a cactuar.
A cactuar.
That's a terrible angle. That is a terrible angle. We can't see shit.
I was thinking about like getting either a skeleton or a fox behind my ear, but it turns out the tattoo we were at Comic-Con and was like, oh, I can get a cactuar from Final Fantasy. It goes so well with my Tonberry. So yeah,
That's like grown-up stickers. We deserve those.
Yes, it's for mental health. We need stickers on our bodies.
I thought you went for a skeleton in a box, and that would be very dark.
Like a rat in a box, but just as
Yeah, you
Just a
never got
skeleton.
out.
In a different flicker. Never got out.
Oh,
And the day
No.
after Comic-Con, that was 2 weeks ago, right? So we went to Denmark. So first we took a train to Stockholm, went to Comic-Con,
oh,
got
your mic
tattooed.
is.
My mic?
Oh, it was just raspy and a bit of a.
Do I have the wrong microphone? I think I might have the wrong microphone. Hang on.
Maybe.
Let's see if
But yes,
better.
yeah.
So-
Your tattoo wasn't that spontaneous, but mine was.
I had planned it for a while, yeah. But the day after we went to Copenhagen to watch Electric Callboy. That was good.
nice.
That was a good. You're watching them. You're seeing them on next
Sunday.
week. Or,
Yeah,
this
this
Sunday.
Sunday.
Nice.
It's Sunday.
Ah.
Yeah.
Will you have
But
an outfit?
I've seen them like a billion times, so.
I bought a new shirt because I was on the gig on Friday. I seen the Svetlana's Italian punk band as support of Bad Cop, and I've seen Bad Cop the second time this year, and they were bloody amazing. All female punk band. All the ladies are in their 40s or a little bit over. They call out bullshit, but they also root for support. It was very uplifting, encouraging, empowering. In the first row, there was a family who had a maybe 9-year-old daughter suffering from Down syndrome. She was on the stage for most of the time.
Wow.
It was great. I bought a shirt as I usually do, and I had to get one from the support panel because I thought that's bloody amazing.
Awesome. Yeah, I saw someone go for this post on Instagram. It looked like a really fun concert. Show us.
An old white base color, and then it says the band name, has this cute little teddy bear on it with a knife, and the text under it says, "I told Putin to suck my clit." And I couldn't go past that. So, and I bought a patch, and I bought pins, and I was on a shopping spree, so had lots of fun.
Amazing. Good week then.
And I'm going with my niece to the Electric Callboy.
Ah.
With my youngest niece. Well, she turned 36 this year, so but she's the youngest from the two. And she got us those lights that you knick.
Ah.
Yeah. In German we say Knicklicht. And because you knick and it makes Licht. And we've got glasses, and she bought glasses and stuff, so we're going equipped.
Nice. There were a lot of Danes that went like full costume for like.
I am expecting it too.
Like yeah, we had nothing fun on us, but we saw.
But you had fun.
Yes, or yeah. I mean, it's always my problem because we had we were standing.
Yeah.
Standing ticket or.
Yeah.
On the floor. So, but I love Denmark because Denmark is so much more chaotic than Sweden. Because I just climbed up on like and grabbed hold of like the railing, and still I just climbed up. I like my arms were hurting, but I could see at least because when I was standing on the floor, I couldn't see anything. And in Sweden, someone would have just come over and like, no, you can't do that. But Denmark's like, have fun.
I've never seen so many crowd surfers on a concert before. That was insane.
It was a really good show. I bet you'll have fun this week.
Yeah. I wonder if I will meet Tank the Tech. That would be fun. Tank the Tech. He is or was a roadie and did a side hustle with YouTube reactions, and he reacted to Hyper back in the day. Okay. And were rooting for them very hard. And when they did their first US tour, they asked him to be their tour manager in the US because they didn't know how things were going there with booking venues and stuff. And now Tank and his wife and his kid moved to Germany, or are in the process of moving to Germany, and he's working full time for Electric Callboy. Cool. That all spun from this YouTube reaction because Electric Callboy does reactions to their reactions. They're watching people reacting to them,
Okay.
and so they got in contact with each other, and now he's employed by them. I think that's very cool, and he's a really cool guy. His twist is to the normal YouTube reaction stuff is he talks about the equipment as well that you can see in the video. So this bass is a blah 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 bass, and it does practically that better than or the sound difference from another bass or from another or a guitar or a drum set. That's quite interesting. Yeah.
Cool. Also, look, we have a Trian in chat. Haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah.
Hi, Trian.
Right. Don't have that much else to share. Not that many news going around, but I'm just talking while I try to remember to share the screen as well. That's the wrong thing. This weekend is the premiere of the Fashion and Fantasy exhibition in Prague.
And you are going?
Yes, we'll be going on Saturday with some other lovely people. Hopefully Sharon and some other, perhaps cast and crew or something will be there. Yeah, getting to see all the lovely costumes in person will be really. And you're going in December or later November?
No, I'm going Friday in 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
On the 28th.
Nice.
And I don't know how, but for some reason Sharon reacted or replied on one of my Instagram posts. And I asked her if she will be there on the 28th, and she said she would hope so. So maybe I'll get lucky as well, and we'll meet her. Well,
yeah, fingers crossed.
If we don't meet her now, I'm pretty sure Rob will try to get her as a guest at one point.
That would be awesome. And yeah, I know also to just like, even if you can't go to the exhibition, I think they've had some sort of, you can like buy tickets for other people or sponsor with just like buying tickets to hopefully so they can get money to maybe do a world tour or something, or like a European tour. So that would be awesome. So even if you can't go to Prague, if you have some cash to spare, just buy a ticket or two and just support Sharon and her crew.
Yeah, it's not the most expensive exhibition.
No, it's not.
I think it's around 10 euros. I think.
Yeah,
€1 more or less. So, you can even donate those tickets.
Yeah.
There is a site where if you can't go and want to support the exhibition, you can buy a ticket, donate it so that someone who can't even afford the ticket might be able to go. And that is pretty much doing the lights work, in my opinion.
Absolutely. Yeah, so if you want to do something like that, then just go to Fashion and Fantasy Instagram or Facebook page or Sharon's page, and you can find all the information about that. Right. Anything else you want to discuss before jumping into our Flickr? Oh, I forgot. I haven't. I just wanted to show off I don't know if you can see them so well. My latest 3D prints. I haven't painted them yet, or I've started painting an Uno.
That's awesome.
And
Let's see eel fin.
It's an eel fin.
Yeah.
And if
Amazing.
people are interested, I might do something like that for Malkieri Con for the charity auction, perhaps print something and paint it. Designed in Hero Forge. So me and Nils, we can just like flood the auction with 3D.
You get a figure. You get a figure. You get a figure.
And Trian, I'm hoping we'll see you next year, and that you bring some nice leather stuff that we can all fight over.
We miss you this year.
Yeah. Right. Shall we jump into our little flicker of the night?
Let's do it.
Yeah. They've added so much new stuff, and it's like, oh, like Halloween backgrounds and shit. Look at this. So now I'm just trying to find the regular stuff is. Let's see. There we go.
It is believed there are worlds where a year is only a day here, and others where a day is a year here. There's supposed to be worlds where the very air would kill us at a breath, and worlds that barely have enough reality to hold together. And as we set out to explore these realities, remember one thing: be steadfast.
So, who would end up as the Forsaken? We're in the second age now.
I have a couple of stupid suggestions for this one.
So we're talking real life people, right?
Yeah, and let's try not to get like sued for slap. Or no, nobody cares anyway. So.
As yeah, I don't think that those people.
There's a lot of assholes out there.
And anyway, this is Europe. We're still fucking free, so
yeah. But yeah, Aggie, if you want, because I mean,
you started. Let's go, Aggie.
Yeah, you can become a Forsaken on for many different reasons. So yeah,
I nominate myself. No, that's not my take. No. Do you remember?
Do
you remember that
Forsaken, so.
We went to Japan, and outside certain locations, close to like train station and such, we heard this really intense, high-pitched screeching sound, and we wondered, what is this shit? And we went a couple of meters away from it, and we had to Google it eventually and found, well, it's something called a mosquito, which was invented in 2005. It's an electromechanical teenager repellent made by Howard Stapleton. And it's a device that produces sound audible only to teenagers and young adults. Originally, it was used for reducing loitering and vandalism, but it was criticized for violating the human rights of young people. But yeah, for some reason we could hear it. It wasn't high-pitched enough for us, despite our tinnitus. But he actually won the Ig Nobel Prize for that back in 2005. So I would say, like, torture equipment wise and is inventing shit like that. Howard Stapleton is my first one.
But he was not like Aggie, who got like denied that kind of research. He was actually allowed to.
He was allowed. He was questioned, but he did it, and it's used. So that's one of them.
It's Uber, Aggie.
Uber. All right, yeah. Next level Aggie.
Yeah.
And that led me into...
Supported by the Japanese government.
That led me into a rabbit hole of Ig Nobel Prizes. and I found another one called Andre Game,
Okay.
who he also won the Ig Nobel Prize for diamagnetic levitation. You know magnetic levitation, where you have one magnet and then you counteract the gravity of an object like this. Superconductors is one thing where you can use this, and magnetic levitation is used for trains and stuff like that, right? You know this?
Or hoverboards.
Or hoverboards? Yeah. So what Andre Game did, he levitated frogs. For science, because he could, and he wanted to try how much magnetism is enough to levitate a frog.
But what
So
did he coat the frogs in something, or
No. So in diamagnetism, anything is slightly magnetic. So with a strong enough magnet, you can actually hamper the effects of gravity by just having a really fucking strong magnet.
And how did the frogs react to this?
I think they were fine. He said they were fine, at least.
They were
So no
fine.
one popped. No one popped.
I'm reading straight from the Harvard Gazette. So leveraging diamagnetism, which gives all matter a degree of weak magnetism, all one needs to levitate a frog is a magnetic field 1,000 to 10,000 times stronger than a fridge magnet, or like 10 times stronger than an MRI machine, Game explained. The response of the atoms in the frog's body to the 10 Tesla magnet is sufficient to balance against gravity, essentially cancelling the amphibian's gravitation. So, yeah.
How?
I mean, I can just read the list of Ig Nobel laureates and see we can pick just anyone, and they'd make great Forsaken. Perhaps lower level Forsaken. Not the.
I mean, it would be like
ones, but...
maybe if they were denied doing this research, they would turn Forsaken. But here it seems like they have been allowed to like just go ham. So as long as they can. So I guess this world is like, sure, you can go ahead with your weird experiments. How much to levitate a human?
I mean, if we have numbers for a frog, I think you just need to scale it up.
I feel like I want to try this. Levitate me. Okay. Did you have anything else?
I could go on, but no, I'm done for now.
Okay. Save some for later.
Well, I feel the equivalent to Ishii should be Bezos, because he really broke the wheel.
Okay.
Or at least one of his companies and subsidiaries. He cancelled our fucking show.
Oh yeah.
He did, yeah.
Yes.
So therefore,
sorry, it took me a few seconds, and
it's fine. It's fine.
Yes, absolutely. I totally agree with you.
Yeah. So, fuck him.
Yes.
Or better, because he is
the dark one.
He is now in this manosphere bullshit. Nobody should fuck him.
No, there's a lot of like just rich, horrible people. Like,
yeah.
But I feel like they would be very boring Forsaken. Like, I mean, the orange bastard would just be like. I feel like it would be like an Elida situation. Like the dark one would be too embarrassed to be associated.
Yeah, I mean, practically they're more or less dreadlords, but because of the
Yeah,
cancellation
like
of
Musk. He's just a big baby. Like so
yeah.
many of these guys are just big babies.
Imagine being the richest man on the world and still be a fucking loser.
Yes. I heard he got into some sort of a Twitter fight with what's her name? The author, female author, Joyce something.
He got in,
Yeah, and she just like tore him down, word by word, like.
And
like his like little gang of minions were like, no, he's read the book. Elon's read the book. He loves his kids. He's read a book. He's not a loser. Like, okay.
I mean, see him jumping around on the stage or the chainsaw thingy at the Republican event. Oh, come on!
Like it would be an instant loss for the Shadow if it's
just he's if Musk would be a Forsaken, he would be something like Bilal or Balthaman.
Yeah, it's just in Balefire.
Yeah, no one cares for you. Come on, go away, fucker.
You didn't even get to have like half a monologue. It was just like
no.
Balefire. I would have like J.K. Rowling would be fucking Forsaken, also loser Forsaken, but still.
She's but she is really on the nose evil.
Yeah. She would make it like through like at least like one book. She wouldn't be the main Forsaken at any point, but
yeah, she would be.
She's so full of spite. She would turn to the dark side just because she's like
because she just wants bad stuff to happen to people who have never done anything to them to her. Mizana or Semirak just pop up and then be killed.
Yeah.
You get one glorious entrance and
mind broken.
Yeah.
I mean, the most interesting like baddies, villains, Forsaken, whatever, are those like you can actually feel their motivations. Okay, this person is doing the wrong things for sort of the right reasons. They think they're doing the right thing.
I mean, seriously, if the Forsaken wouldn't have been that divided because they were fighting to get to become
Nameless,
and they would have worked together, the light wouldn't stand any chance.
No. But so many of them turn to the Shadow for just petty.
Yeah.
Imagine
Ravin, Ishi, Lanfear, Moggy. Those are the only four you would need to bring them all down at that point of the story. You wouldn't even need Grendar, Semirak, and Mizana.
No, everyone's too busy with their own shit.
Yeah.
Like I have like another, just like a spin to it. Like, okay, what would make people today like motivated to turn to the Shadow? Like even people who were like see themselves as good people or are good people from the beginning. I was like, would like Greta Thunberg, could she turn to the Shadow to like, we're gonna save the Earth, save the oceans, get rid of pollution. And it's like,
yeah, but
I mean,
I
the
think
Dark
that-
One is a tricky bastard, but you know, like no. And we have like in characters in the books like Ingtar, and like he turns to the shadow because he wants to save his country and save the people he loves. Like motivations like that. I would.
Yeah.
Because
I
it's so
really-
easy to just like throw out names of like different assholes.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they would be Forsaken, but they're not. To me, that's not interesting in the same way.
No, and the problem is that those who your mind turns to because they're at the moment do horrible stuff and are in power. If you take a closer look, they're all fucking losers. They're all very cringe.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't tell me that Donald Trump would be a Forsaken. That's really in a lighter situation. The
I think like the Poison Ivy situation, like Batman, like look, I'm just gonna, I'm fighting for the environment. Fuck people. Like, I mean, that's. I always rooted for Poison Ivy. He was like one of my favorite Batman villains. They say she's a villain, but really, no. She just wants to make the planet green again. Come on. Live in Gotham City, which is like the smog.
seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are we rooting for the tech billionaire? Come on.
When trying to find equivalent Forsaken to the ones in the book, I was thinking of Ozzy Osbourne for Asmodean. Yeah, I think he could just be fuck it, let's do it. Let's see what happens. I don't mind.
He's the
Yeah,
nicest.
by attitude, but Ozzy really was the nicest and cutest guy you could imagine. He was doing weird stuff.
And I think Asmodean is a nice guy as well. I mean,
yeah, he is.
Nothing wrong with him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nothing
things
wrong with a little
happen.
bit of murder.
Yeah. Well, I recently dug a bit into Youngblood.
I haven't listened much to him, but I've seen like the headlines.
Yeah,
He
same.
seems like
I've seen interviews. I've seen stuff he did on stage with as well with kids and stuff, and he seemed like a really cool dude. And we were talking about it at the last gathering with the boys, because one of his songs is in the rotation of music videos that are playing in the background before we start watching a movie while we're eating stuff. And Ozzy and Sharon are in this video as well, and Ozzy they drive over him at the end.
Oh, okay.
And Ozzy asks, "What was that?" And Sharon says, "Just some fucking poser." And Ozzy says, "Well then, run him over again, will you?"
I'm so sad I never got to see Ozzy live.
Yeah.
We had tickets for what was supposed to be his last concert in Sweden, but he got so ill that he canceled the show. So
yeah, I had tickets for the last tour of Nirvana, and it got cancelled because Kurt was French kissing a shotgun.
oh, cool, Trian. I am very jealous.
I think my brother saw Black Sabbath in founding constellation a few years back.
That's cool.
I've seen Deep Purple though 2 or 3 times in the late 90s. They were great. Still.
I feel really bad that this Uno hasn't seen like Black Sabbath, because I mean, obviously, War Pigs is Uno's theme song, so
yeah.
Okay, any more like people we can think of as just how would they, or like what would get you to turn to the shadow if you haven't already, like Aggie? Or, all right, Aggie, what would turn you to the shadow? Would something turn you to the shadow? Or is it just like maybe tomorrow?
The list is long, I think. Just take your pick.
It's gonna happen sooner or later.
Would you turn to the shadow if this? Yes, let's do it. I'm free tomorrow.
I mean, while I feel villains are a lot of the time the more interesting characters in the stories, especially if you learn why they became villains. But
I mean, I live by the motto of you regret everything you didn't do, so I would be too curious to not take it. If the opportunity presents itself, would you want to do this? No, but yes, let's do it.
Try anything once. It's non-refundable.
I'm afraid I'm too much of a goody two shoes to turn to the shadow.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even like be mean to NPCs in video games.
But infinite cosmic powers.
Yeah, it's like if someone said, "I'm gonna shoot your cat," or if you don't turn to the shadow, then I might.
Where do I sign?
Like, yeah, if someone threatens Aggie or my cats.
Yeah, I mean, that's when I was coming of age, we still had military service in Germany. And so basically every boy who turned between 18 and I think it was 26 had to report to a certain part of the Department of Government, and you would be inspected and examined, and then you would be assigned a grade of capability, and that would determine in which department of the military you would do your military service.
Yeah.
And there were a few ways to opt out of it. Either you were so sick that you were not capable of doing your service, or you could do civil service like I did. Because I was you had to write an essay why you can't morally serve service with a weapon. And I always found that was quite strange, because I have to argue why I don't want to kill people. And if you got to talk to those guys from the military, they would ask, yeah, but what if someone threatens you with a gun, or your loved one with a gun? Yeah, that's a totally fictional situation, and of course I would protect them and myself because it's instinct. but I don't expose myself willingly. I don't say, "Hey, it's a killer who wants to come to my house and maybe threatens my loved ones to kill them, and then let's see how I react."
Yeah, this is. We have the same thing in Sweden. I mean, Aggie, you went through that same process, the military service.
Yeah, but I wasn't allowed in because my hearing was too bad.
Funny thing, one of my schoolmates was had a twin, one eye, same egg. What? How do you call it in English? But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They look exactly the same.
Yeah, identical twins.
Yeah, identical twins. Yeah, right. Yeah, it could have been so easy.
No, but it's one egg twins.
Yeah, one egg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, egg. One egg twin, not one eye. Yeah.
One-eyed twins.
One eye.
Yeah,
because I is egg. I was Jinglishing.
Yeah, the one-eyed twin.
Okay. Yeah. No. And my schoolmate went to the examination while we were both in high school, and because he had really bad eyes, same as his brother, he got out, and his brother said, "Yeah, I will finish my my apprenticeship first and then start it." And before he ended his apprenticeship, they changed the law so that everyone was drafted. They drafted the first day after the law came into power. They drafted someone in a wheelchair because he could do stuff in the office. So while my schoolmate got out of military service, his brother had to do it.
Sucks. I just need to highlight
the one-eyed twin
chat to say also the one-eyed twins. I like Katy Perry.
Yeah, I find it cool.
Priya, do you seriously have a cat named Katy Perry? That's fucking hilarious.
That's awesome. And I'm on the side with Lion Blinded Fool. Peter Thiel is definitely Forsaken material.
Oh, okay. So an AI system. Thoughts about eliminating humans? Okay, seems like a fun thing.
He's one of the mates of the Musketeer. They founded, or they stole PayPal.
Oh, okay.
There were three or four guys who came over from South Africa. One is Peter Thiel, and they all have white supremacy, apartheid legacies. Their families.
Oh, so apartheid, Nazi Skynet. That sounds fun.
Yeah. Then
that would at least be a very evil, devious Forsaken.
Yeah. Peter Thiel believes in technocrats. So do away with democracy and let companies. So basically, alien.
Oh, he's one. Okay, yeah. I think I know about him, but
yes, that kind of cunt, right?
Special kind of cunt.
Yeah. Then the guy from Spotify as well.
Oh yes. Oh, what's his name? Swede.
Yeah.
Yes, Spotify is Swedish, and yeah, he's just oh no, I've stopped.
I mean, not paying the artists any money. So I think the median income for an artist on Spotify who is not in the top 100 is about $12 a month.
Yeah, it's something like really. And now they're investing. They've invested a lot of money in the Trump campaign and in like
military service
drones.
Yeah.
Like no more Spotify. Fuck that shit. I never paid. I only had like the free subscription, but no more Spotify. Fuck those dudes. I'm not feeling very patriotic.
I never felt patriotic.
No.
I mean, I'm glad that I was born in Germany because of the benefits I have, and they're getting smaller.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope.
Yeah. But I'm not proud to be a German. It's nothing I accomplished.
Is weird.
Yeah.
It is weird.
We drew a border here, and
yeah. Bad cop line. Borders are imaginary.
It's just a line on a paper. Just stop worrying about it.
Some arsehole drew a few years ago, or a few hundred. One of my favorite satirists.
Yeah.
Said I am so busy with being my tiny human self. I rarely get to be in German.
Well,
fight me, Trian. We're not giving back Härjedalen or Jämtland.
Make Sweden great again. We're gonna conquer Finland and Norway and like more. No.
Miska. Easy roads from the tongue.
I mean, you probably deserve those landscapes more than we do, anyways, because we're not treating them well. So it's like anything north of Stockholm, we just kind of forget exists. It's sad, but true. Hey, if you didn't want a political show, then
well,
if you haven't figured out we're all leftists around here by now, then silly you. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Who would make it rain Forsaken? And yeah.
Or just the poor Forsaken, or just
there are really too many who belong in that category.
And I think it's also like on a societal level scary how fast people like just flip from, of course we all agree about like human rights and it's important with like the environment and yada, and then they're like, no, we should bomb the shit out of these people. It's like, but yes, yesterday we were like, it's scary how like on a societal level that just the what do you say, like the common opinion, like the broad mass is just like,
yeah, it's really frightening how cowardice we've become. How much it takes for people to take a stand and put their money where their mouth is.
So I feel like the shadow would have no problem getting people over to the side.
Just
like social media, or just like
yeah,
or regular media as well and companies.
The amount of people under 25 who voted for the far right in the last elections in Germany is frightening, because they really do TikTok and stuff, and they do it good.
Yeah.
Those kids don't understand what they're voting for most of the time. And that's really scary. And then the reaction of the old parties who've been there longer and center right, center left, how they cater to their talking points, hoping to get some of those voters back who left.
By just turning more right.
More right, but they will always take the OG Nazis and not your cosplaying ones. So you don't get the votes back, and you lose those on the center right and center left. No, I'm not standing for this shit anymore.
No. Yeah, it's a sad world we live in.
But still, there's hope.
There's always hope.
Yeah. We have.
Hi, Aggie.
We have one comedian in Germany. He calls himself a demotivation trainer.
Mm-hmm.
So he always wears a black hoodie and speaks very monotonely, and he doesn't hand fortune cookies. He hands cookies of disfortune. If you break them open, there is. If you resign now, you can see. You can sit beside and watch others fail, or hope dies at last, but it dies. He's really funny.
I love. You say that, you call it that in English, like gallows humor.
Yeah.
That's the same expression in English, I think.
Yeah. It's and in Germany as well. It's Galgenhumor. It's gallows is.
Yeah. Gallhumor.
Yeah. So we're all on the same page for once. Yeah.
We understand each other. Like I said, fuck borders and nationalism and everything. We all understand each other. Awesome. Just bring it on. Hook me up to a machine and we can just like live in our little AI world. Enter the Matrix.
Would you take the blue or the red pill? Would you want to get out and into the real world?
I always forget which one's which. The red is.
Let's take both.
I love that meme. It's like, did you just take both?
Well,
no, so like the blue pill is the red pill is get out. No, which one? I can never remember.
Let's make it easy. Would you want to get out or would you want to stay in?
I mean, like Aggie said, I'm too curious. I want to know. So I would definitely just pop me out.
Good.
Yeah.
Like that.
I think that eventually that will be my end. It's like I need to know. It seems like a bad idea, but I really want to know what happens.
If I jump from this skyscraper without a parachute, would I die?
I mean, that one I could probably figure out that would be bad, but okay, red gets you out, blue is ignorance is bliss. Okay.
But what happens if you take both at the same time?
You will end in the Flickerverse show because you're flickering in and out.
Nice.
Oh.
Or Fight Club. Title flickering in at the beginning.
And you have. Okay, then you. What does it mean? You would become. But like, why did they make the Matrix such a like shitty place? Shouldn't the robots just like everyone is happy?
Yeah, they
made an
explain it.
explanation
They
for that.
explain it. I think
Yeah.
in the second movie when he meets the architect, the human mind was rebelling to a perfect world.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. It's like this is too good. We
yeah.
shouldn't have such nice things.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look at it. We grew up on movies about artificial intelligence turning bad, like Terminator, The Matrix, 2001, and some more. And we still, let's make AI.
Yeah.
We just want to die.
I'm still like it's that I want to see what happens. It's the whole like Aggie situation. Like can I make it? Yes, I can. Should I? I mean, if I can, then
will I? Yes, definitely.
Let's see.
Uh,
Morals, ethics, like, no. Progress.
If no one stopped me from pressing this button, I meant to press the button.
Yeah. We're all fucked.
I mean, the universe goes on, even with or without us.
I mean, in a cosmic sense.
I'm listening to the Expanse books at the moment, and I just finished, I think, the 4th book, and there's a biologist there is constantly or like saying that, well, the world is just constantly in a state of recovery from the last disaster.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the grand scheme, even what Hitler did was unimportant. For the people at the time, it was very important and it was very hurtful. But if you look over time and over the whole universe, did he influence other planets? No. And I'm not advocating for
I get,
just
get
to
what
make
you're
it
saying.
clear, just to get it clear. But
that was like, I mean, the people who are important to me, or like myself, it's important in this little bubble that we share.
Importance is subjective.
Yeah, and that's. I mean, as an individual, that's all that matters. My little world.
Of course. Yeah. You experience,
even if it's gonna end in a certain amount of years, that it's still my world that I want to care for.
Yeah, and we're very selective with what is important to us.
Pluto's not gonna care.
Yeah, and we don't really care of the people drowning in the Mediterranean Sea.
Like
we care when we see it and we have a political stand, but we don't take action. We could stop making it happen.
Absolutely.
As a collective. But we don't.
Well, it didn't affect me personally, so
right.
You see the news feed and it's like, oh, that's sad. Didn't affect me personally.
And we should help them, but we don't get into our car and buy a boat and get them over safely in not overloaded boats so that the boats drown and they drown. We could as well dedicate our life to that. So,
but also one person can't do. I mean,
but two persons
we can all contribute in our own ways, but not a single person can't do everything. So
no, of course not.
Just try to make society better, and that's going so well for us. I mean, we yes, in some ways. In other ways, no.
Yeah, try to be nice and kind and be a good force in your own little bubble, in the hope that it infects other social bubbles, because those people who are part of your social bubble are part of other social bubbles as well. And maybe one day it will spread like a virus.
I think I might have told this story before, but when we were in Japan, me and Aggie, I think it was always back in 2013 or something, maybe. We met a lovely couple. It was an American man and a Japanese woman who were married, like middle-aged. David and Harumi, and they were like the sweetest couple ever. And we shared ryokan, like a hostel run by monks up in the mountains. We stayed there for like a couple of days. We hung out with them a bit, and like before we said our goodbyes, he was like, well, the most important thing that I've learned is like is just to go around the world, meet people, and just be like a force for good to just counteract all the bullshit in the world, and just go around and be like, a force for good in any small way that you can. Just be,
just try to be kind and forgiving.
I'm butchering his words right now, but he said it so beautifully. It was like, it just stuck with me. It's like, it's like we can't, as an individual, change the entire world, but we can just try to be a positive force in each other's like little bubbles, and just spread some love around. So and not turn forsaken, I guess. Resist the urge to just go nihilist ishy and break the wheel.
I think it's really more work to be a Forsaken. At least how I see it. The power of will, it would take me to be evil all the time.
No, is that you need to convince yourself that you're actually doing the right thing. But this is for the greater good. I'm doing evil for the greater good.
The greater good.
I think that would be like the only way.
The greater good.
The greater good. I think I'll watch Hot Fuzz later on.
I love the thorn in the dark one's foot and a bramble to his hand. Yeah.
I really like the ILO.
Yeah. Spit in Sightblinder's eye on the last day.
Screaming defiance. Way to go.
Yeah. We'll do our best, even if Aggie is already lost. You push that button.
But you can
Accidentally
save
signed the
him.
contract.
You can save him. I trust.
No one is have walked so long in the shadow that they can't turn back to the light or whatever that quote is.
Even Lord Vader.
So full of shit, your eyes are brown.
Oh,
That is also one of my favorite quotes from iRobot. So full of shit, your eyes are brown. My eyes are green. Just a little bit of brown.
I like Nadine's. Instead of fighting people, we should talk to them and try to understand. While being at the Bad Cop gig, there was a little brawl going up in the mosh pit. Of course, it was men, as usual. And the girls stopped playing immediately and called them out. And I think it was in unison. Stacy, the lead singer and lead guitarist, and Lynn, the bassist, said, "We fight systems, not each other," and that really touched me.
That is a brilliant quote. That should be like the slogan for, or the motto for everyone. It's like, no, fight the system, not each other. Because most people are not part of the 1%.
Yeah. But still, you don't get a majority vote that benefit 80% of the people. Because we're stupid. Yeah.
We're smart as individuals, but we're stupid on a like societal level, group level.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think we should end on this positive note. I think to fight the system, not each other, and just go around and spread as much love as possible. And there's a lot of love in this community, I feel.
Yeah, and this is quite a positive show. We learned that all the potential Forsaken are practically losers.
Aggie, you feel like
and also, when presented with the option to press the button, you should press the button.
See what happens.
Press the button. Now we need an Aggie pressing the button shirt. Okay. Maybe we've had enough political rants for this show. Do you wanna spin for next week?
If it involves pressing a button, I'm all for it.
But I have to press the button because you're at the wrong computer.
Do it.
You don't have mod powers.
Even more Forsaken, making other people do the dirty work.
Mm.
You gotta throw your stash though.
I'm gonna also remove this little banner. I keep thinking of the little demon from Disenchanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Still have to watch that show.
Oh, I love Disenchanted. So good.
I don't think we've seen the last season.
Lucy, right?
Lucy. Not Lucifer, just Lucy. He's so cute. I want a little demon like that. That was another idea for like behind the ear tattoo. It's getting a little Lucy. Just like, do it. Okay. I'm gonna press this button now.
Do it.
Let's see what happens.
What if Matt didn't have his luck?
Well, the timing on that one. And
Yeah.
have we had this one? No.
No.
No, I don't think. No.
I can't.
Don't
I
remember.
can't.
Matt didn't have his luck. Would he just be dead? Who knows? Tune in next week
Yeah.
for another thrilling episode of the Flickerverse Show. Like I said, I'm gonna abuse these new buttons.
That reminds me of the early days of YouTube. I epic rap battles of history.
God, we're old. But this, I hope people have enjoyed this somewhat different episode at least. And
Still
if you
6
haven't,
people here.
then you know you get what you get. This is us. You know us by now.
Yeah. Okay.
And now I need to find the outro. There's the. Okay. Thank you all for tuning in.
Stay safe in the Flickerverse.
Yeah, have a nice week, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Hey, Portal Pals.
Bye.